anointings individual. This information here is something that you need to study, look into, diagnose, because it's a form of manipulation. If you don't have the proper knowledge of how to identify it, it can cause you great destruction, great problems that you will have to deal with in your perspective of trying to give off your light at this platform, in this universe at this time. A ventriloquist. It's the reason why you have these type of individuals. Or where do these individuals stem from? Or who else has the ability to do the same thing that these individuals is doing when they speaking through these puppets? It's the reason why the frequency is low. It's the reason why there's a whole lot of anger. It's the reason why there's a whole lot of fighting. Family and family, neighbor and neighbor, nation and nation. That's a certain vibration that could be easily utilized for a demon to stick his energy up an individual's physical vessel and speak through this individual to target an anointed, chosen being. How you going to identify this chosen? Because 10 times out of 10, your disturbance, verbally assault and attacks that is coming from the neighbors, that is coming from people that you don't know, that is coming from people that are close, that is coming from all directions, or demons, dark forces, speaking through them, utilizing them, just to gain anger, just to gain a response, just to gain some type of confusion in the minds of a chosen. To try to shake your foundation in such a way that it will cause for you to look like something is wrong. It's a work effort, non-stop effort from these forces to try to find some type of exposure that they can utilize of you, an anointed individual, that other individuals can see, so they don't become an idol that other individuals look at as an example of how they can find their abilities or their gifts and utilize them on this platform. That will cause chaos for these entities. That will cause a destruction for these entities, and that will cause these entities to starve without having individuals to feed off, individuals that they can utilize, that cause chaos, that cause destruction, that cause murder. This is what they do, and this is how they operate. This is their power. This is why they're here on this planet at this time. Because of the final battle of them trying to hold on to this dimension and this frequency that they have put over the masses of the population for eons. All the way back to the Egypt days. All the writings on the walls, all the carvings, the pyramids, the magnificent structures, the information in them structures, The beings in them structures, they're not symbols. They're actually beings that used to be here thousands of years ago with advanced consciousness and advanced civilizations and advanced technology. They've been trying to keep this under wraps for eons, of other life forms coming from other directions. Other life forms using stargates instead of ships to get from their location to this location, to bring technology, to bring resources, to bring more advanced civilization, or to even take the slave individuals during that time to a different location. They still do that nowadays, transporting individuals from planet to planet. The whole entire Egypt is advanced civilization. There was no humans that had the capability of knowledge at that day and time. You gotta think, you gotta use your own ability and power to look inside and strength to diagnose what it is that your eyes are displaying outside of your reality. The chosen being. These forces is your everyday struggle. Is your way to be able to identify these things and ignore them completely. Don't give it power. Try your best, because they know the weaknesses. They know how to push the buttons. They know how to cause for an arouse inside of you of negative or triggering, just to distract you from delivering your genius, to show others their genius. That is the whole game of this physical platform. To wake up as many individuals as possible so their own light, so that these forces will not have the resources to stay in this dimension. And this is why everything is being risen, because these forces no longer have the ability to stay here any longer. They're running out of time. So they're wreaking havoc all over the platform, especially to you, chosen. Because you are a part of the destruction of these forces here at this particular time. This is why they are so constantly, what you call like a fiend, pursuing an anointed individual non-stop. There's no rest in them. Even when you sleep, they're trying to get into your dreams. They're trying to get you in there if they can't get you in your own physical life. This is why you are the most protected, and you must protect yourself as well. Because you're gaining more insights and more knowledge while dealing with these tough situations, purposely, to put you in a position of power. Grab your own power so you can do what you came here to do. Enjoy the rest of your day.